So what is a Q Rockstar shred session? Let's take a look. Usually when you go to a conference, you're going to have to deal with a blurb. A blurb is about 150 words that allow you to try to interpret what's going to happen in a session, but we all know that that's not always the most efficient way to do that. So at Q Rockstar, we decided to have a way to really sell the concept of what your class is, show our creative side, let people see the energy and the passion, and help rockstars choose the right sessions. It's really singing for our supper. That's kind of our internal phrasing for it with all the faculty, is that we're trying to attract people to come to our session through energy, passion, and creativity. There's a lot of style involved. No two shred sessions are even close, and it's really a great chance for the audience to see the personality of the faculty before they invest time in their sessions. We've heard of TED Talks, Pachakacha, Ignite sessions, Spark sessions, a lot of things like that. But Q Rockstar Shred session is pretty tightly timed. It's a 2-minute session where they get 2 slides. Some camps will go with a 1-minute variation. It's a local decision. And really, those are guidelines, not rules. Here are the main things that are going to happen during a shred session. There's usually going to be a lot of laughing. People are going to learn about the faculty. They're going to say to themselves, that's a person I want to sit with. They're going to inspire the faculty themselves to do a better job the next day on their own shred sessions. You'll see a lot of variation between day 1, day 2, and day 3 on the shreds. Sometimes people in the audience will correct people during a shred, and we do enjoy a bunch of lighthearted heckling. It's all done in the spirit of enjoying each other. So here's some highlights of some of the shred sessions that have gone down in history.
So I'll introduce myself this way. I'm Rushton Hurley.
I don't need to go outside the box. I'm happy.
Do not come to my session. My session is no good. You have to go to Holly Clark's session. If I could, I would be at Holly Clark's session. Do not.
There's so much valuable content that I have to do.
Hi, I'm Jen Roberts, and I like to be mayor of places, but one place I am not going to be mayor of is Holly Clark's classroom number 22, because everyone's going to be there. No one's going to be at my session.
6 simple suggestions for powerful professional development. We'll talk about ways to use technology to capture the attention of even the most technophobic. I hope you'll come to my session, and that these ideas will bring a positive spark to what you and your
So to deliver the shred sessions, we typically use Google Presentation. Because of the nature of Google, it's easy to get all the slide decks set up and put together on a very quick basis. If you are going to be doing a shred as a faculty member, be careful of high overhead items like video and animation. If your whole shred is based on a video or an animation, sometimes there's early morning tech issues, so just be aware of that. And here's an example of taking a walk on the wild side. This guy named Michael Fenton showed up at Petaluma Rockstar, and he crowdsourced his sessions for the day. He literally got up in front of the crowd and gave them 4 options in Socrative. He had just learned Socrative himself the night before, but Michael gave people 4 options and let them vote on what session he should do for the day. He more than quadrupled his attendance that day because people were fixated on what a fun, interesting, and flexible guy he was, and they were sure that his session on curiosity was going to be just as good as his shred. So that week, the people were saying on the Twitter, now I'm going to pull a Fenton. And really, it was an homage to him and his ability to step off and walk the plank and have a good time, and it really paid off. And that's why a shred session rocks the house.